Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Thanksgiving 2020. How is your Thanksgiving going so far? Are you making this Thanksgiving an amazing Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving is such an important holiday for us to remember all the things we're so thankful for, and I feel that celebrating Thanksgiving 2020 is especially important given the year that we've had with illness and other challenges. I've felt so fortunate and so positive in the past year, and I want to thank all of you so much for being a part of these adventures with me. Thank you for tuning in, for watching, for following along on the fun all along the way. I've had the chance to try so many different adventures, from traveling to Texas. I've shared local vlogs, I've shared foodie vlogs, I've shared day in the life vlogs, and I'm not sure what else I've shared, honestly, but thank you all for being part of it so much. I've had such an amazing time with it, and I feel so fortunate to be able to share these adventures with you. One of my goals with my YouTube channel moving forward is to really drive positivity and togetherness and happiness and enjoyment of life for each and every one of you. And so my goal in today's video, in talking about things I'm thankful for and things that maybe you might be thankful for, is to help you move in that direction of feeling positive, feeling grateful, feeling that gratitude in 2020, and just loving life overall. So thank you again. Let's get to it. So I did write out a list of a couple of things I was hoping to speak to in today's vlog, but I'm going to skip around a little bit since we're talking about the importance of gratitude and positivity on Thanksgiving here in 2020. I want to talk about how I'm focusing on the positives, how I'm continuing to drive that positivity forward in challenging times. First, let's get the challenges out of the way. Of course, I'm missing the opportunity to go on cruises and share cruise vlogs with you. I'm missing the opportunity to enjoy special events at theme parks, to catch up with friends and family, and so much more. We haven't had the opportunity to do quite so much this year. I have had plans canceled on me because of the health climate, but I'm going to continue moving forward and talk about the positives. And I know that I may be fortunate with my situation in many ways, but my goal is to help you focus on the positives, regardless of what your situation may be. Hopefully I can help with that. Let's get to some positives. Lately, I've been in the habit of waking up in the morning, every morning, and being thankful by thinking to myself, thank you for the opportunity to live today, to wake up today, to be able to take on another day, and to be able to work, to be able to do what I would enjoy, maybe in the evenings, create videos like these, as late as it may be in the evening, finding the time to share these adventures with you. I can feel so fortunate first thing in the morning when I wake up, just saying thank you, just appreciating being here drives me so much to get out of bed. I'm telling you, the amount of energy that I gain thinking, yes, I feel so fortunate, thank you for being here, thank you for this life, really drives me forward first thing in the morning. Now you know. In terms of specific things I feel thankful for, I feel so fortunate to be healthy, to be able to get myself dressed in the morning, to be able to take a shower, do exercise. Exercise helps me stay healthy. It also makes me energized and raises me up. So this video is a combination of mental and physical health, and the two go hand in hand more than you know. And I know many of you have asked for me to get back into the positivity and into the exercise content. This is a merger of the two because they're both so important together. And on Thanksgiving, something I might recommend to you is maybe first thing in the morning, do your exercise, a little bit of push-ups or a little bit of sit-ups here and there, some squats. I've been doing new exercises as well you might be interested in. A couple of exercises I've added to my routine. You know I've been adding in squats lately. I've also been adding in a couple of other exercises lately. I've been doing lunges, I've been doing mountain climbers, I've been doing tricep dips, and I've been doing jumping jacks on and off because my shoulder can be challenging at times. I may have strained it from working or just living in general. I have done so much with my shoulder over the years, so I try to change it up to some of those cardio, other muscle type exercises to give myself a break there. But having some sort of exercise every day really drives me forward. I'm telling you now, positivity and exercise go hand in hand. In addition to feeling fortunate for being healthy, I feel so fortunate to have the opportunity to travel. Now, right now is not the ideal time to travel, and I did travel for business purposes. However, I feel fortunate to have had that opportunity regardless. I feel fortunate to have had the opportunity to travel in the past, and I feel fortunate to have the opportunity to travel in the future. I'm sure we'll have the opportunity to travel in the future. It's just a question of when. I'm already envisioning to myself different places I want to visit, different states I want to visit. Maybe I should have a poll and let you all vote on where I should visit state-wise. That would be cool. Maybe that'll be a goal, 50,000 goal, something like that. You know, these ideas come to mind for me. You never know how things are going to shake out, but I have so many ideas. In addition to traveling to different states, cruising is something I want to do more of. I want to try all the cruise lines if I can. I want to travel overseas at some point. There's a lot of traveling to do in the future. I imagine in the shorter term, I'll be doing more local travel, more within the U.S. travel. However, we'll see how things play out. I feel so fortunate to be working and to be able to share these videos with you. I know we're not all in a position to be working right now, but I feel fortunate for work opportunities I've had in the past, and I feel fortunate to be in a position where if I find myself not working, I can also get by. And that's something I want to talk about in a later video: savings, building your financial security, stability. If you find yourself in a position where maybe you're not working, that you can cover those bills for a certain amount of time. Finance video, another time. I'm thinking little dive more back into it, here and there, like this video. It's a one-off positivity, but they all tie into life and importance of positivity in life, in my opinion. I feel financial stability does help me stay positive. If I find myself in a position where I'm not working, I can still appreciate the fact that I can get by, cover any bills I may have, and take that time to be able to search for a new job for myself. Also, love creating these videos with you. You know I dream of making better videos, making more videos, growing the channel here, and maybe focusing more time on making videos, building a bigger schedule for video making. We'll see how those things play out in the future, but so much I feel thankful for. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One note I want to circle back around on, if you didn't know, logistic video. I am back in Florida. We did Dallas Adventures, and I'm still working through editing those, so you may see those for another couple of weeks. So thank you for your patience while I work through those videos. It's tough to find the time to edit. When I was in Dallas, I told myself I'm going to spend as much time as possible going out, seeing Dallas, and creating that content for you. That meant sidelining a lot of the editing until now. So I'm working through those videos. My queue allows me, my video schedule allows me to have enough time to edit all those out and keep the videos coming while I work to create new videos like this one, or more like videos out and about in Florida. So thanks for your patience with that. Hope you're enjoying those Texas videos. Let me know what you think. But I'm in Florida now, doing the Dallas. You might have even seen me move to my next location in Texas. Maybe, maybe not. If you have, you're close to the Florida videos. Just letting you know. But I like having that schedule where it gives me a couple weeks, a little bit of time to be able to breathe and make other videos while those older videos are coming out on YouTube. What do you think of that? So I mentioned a bit my goal in driving positivity and acceptance, happiness amongst all of you, and moving forward, creating more fun, silly, entertaining, unique videos that showcase my personality. But you may ask yourself, why, Dave? Why is that your goal? Why is that your motivation? What are you going for here? I think there are a lot of challenges in the world right now with divisiveness on different issues, with the health situation. The more stress people feel, the more separated people are from one another. But I feel it's important to remember that we are all human. We are here together to take care of ourselves, to take care of our families, to take care of those around us, to make the most of each and every day. And so my goal is to bring that positivity and that brightness to help bring people back together, especially given some things you may see out there in the world, because it can be tricky. Something else I'm extremely thankful for is for all of you not just taking the time to watch and like and share these videos with your friends and rewatch your favorites, but also for taking the time to send your kind words, to comment on those videos, to send letters, and to sometimes even send larger items. And speaking of larger items, I haven't had the chance to taste test some of the items you sent in the last mail before I left for Texas. So I want to do that here today before I make my way with the next mail time, because I know some other mail is coming that might involve some taste testing. We'll see how that goes. Might make its own video. But I'm going to taste test the things you sent last time here today, let you know what I think, and remind you how fortunate I feel to be here, to be able to share these adventures with you. And hopefully you're able to feel that uplifting positivity just by watching. A couple of these items I feel are perfect for tasting on today's video. However, some of them I feel are in perfectly travel-sized containers, so I'm wondering if they should be best saved for when one is traveling or on the go. But I feel like sharing the review with you live is more worthwhile. So I'm thinking I'll try them all. We'll see if I change my mind along the way. But let me at least start with some of these big bag items. And thank you so much again. Dot's Homestyle Pretzels. I am excited to dig into this bag. It's a very large bag, in case you can't see the size. I'm gonna taste it and let you know what I think. And if you didn't see the mail time that this was in, the mail time should be the last mail time before I left Florida. I think I called it my last mail time. So there you go. Ooh, these look and smell fantastic. Hopefully you can see some pretzels in there. I am going to give one a shot, and then I will continue to enjoy them at a later date. Look at the twirls, the swirls, the whirls on this pretzel. Looks fantastic. Let's give it a shot. Those are very nice pretzels. They have, in my opinion, not just a very slight salty hint to them, but a good amount of cheddar cheese flavoring. Somehow baked, probably in powder, baked throughout the pretzel. I think the powder might be on the top. However, love that flavor. Delicious. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Let's try the next one. I often find myself feeling like, am I eating too much in these vlogs? Am I gaining too much weight? I was below the Punga Racer's weight at 150, and then I found myself back above the weight by the time I came back from Texas. I'm 2 pounds to Punga, so I gotta drop 2 pounds to be able to ride Punga Racers. We'll be on our way, it'll be great, and we'll see what happens with that. Next snack is the Wicked Mix Spicy Original with peanuts, almonds, cashews, pecans, all in that last mail time that I mentioned. I'm gonna give it a shot. There's the inside, trail mix styling. You've got Chex type items. I feel there's a spicy component. I'm just not sure what the spicy component was. Unique combination of rich and tangy spices. Let's give it a shot. I am detecting a slight spice in there, but I'm not finding it to be extremely spicy. It may be that I'm used to a variety of different foods that are extremely spicy, or maybe I didn't get to the spiciest part. There is a slight burn style spice in the back of my throat. Tastes as if it were chili powder, perhaps, in the Wicked Mix. Delicious flavors, great blend of flavors with that hint or kick of spice in it. Very nice, thank you. On the back it says Worcestershire, hot sauce, lard, garlic salt, cayenne pepper, and celery salt. So was I close? Maybe not. This bag is almonds and cashews, and I so appreciate it. Makes for a perfect travel snack. It also seems to be standard almonds and cashews, so I'm thinking I should save this one for a travel adventure. I am wondering if I should still save those other ones here. The choices. I want to try them. I want to try the other ones, so let's do it. Tangy ranch flavored almonds. Yeah. Ooh. Looks salty. Look at the powder covering this almond. Maybe you can see it through my face. Yes, you can. Tangy ranch. Let's try it. Ooh. In my opinion, surprising for powder. The flavor kicks in later in the bites, later in the snack. You'd imagine with a powder on the outside of an almond, you'd taste that flavor up front and then it would dissipate. I felt like the powder came around on the second or third chew or soak of that flavor. I like it. Pizza. One pizza almond. Cheers. That's funny. Again, took a good few seconds for that pizza flavor to come around, but it came around. It tastes distinctly like a pepperoni pizza. I thought it was really funny because you wouldn't expect an almond to taste like pizza, but yet, there it does. Last one, cherry, cocoa, almond, coconut snack mix. I'm excited for this one. You saw me get coconut almonds, I believe, and thought Dave would probably like some coconuts. Let's give it a shot. Here we go. Cherry, cocoa, almond, coconut. Snack mix. That's what they're calling it, snack mix. This is quite a chunk of combination of flavors. I thought it would just be coconuts with other things on them. This is a big blob. Let's give it a shot. I gotta say, Kelly, those are delicious. Love the combination of the coconut. Coconut is the strongest flavor there. You can taste cherry and a little bit of cocoa chocolate-esque flavor mixed in. It's almost as if it's trail mix combined with coconuts. Dried coconuts, trail mix, blended together. Delicious flavor. Absolutely love that one. Thank you so much. All these snacks are fantastic. Thank you so much. I believe the 2 larger ones were from Shelly. The 4 smaller ones were from Kelly. If I'm wrong, don't hate me, but feel free to correct me. And I believe it was the last mail time, but I realize that Toasted also had a mail time in it. So some of these snacks might have been in the Toasted mail time. Let me see if I can include those, maybe linked as a card to this video if you want to see that. Thank you all so much again for being a part of these adventures with me, for liking the videos, for subscribing and ringing the bell to stay informed. Thank you for sending snacks and your kind words. And thank you so much for letting me know that I can brighten your day and bring that positivity to you. Remember that positivity is a mindset. It's a choice that you make. The exercise helps. The waking up at the same time every day helps. Those positive affirmations first thing in the morning really do help quite a bit. But there's so many ways you can go about finding that positivity for yourself. And remind yourself that it's a choice and it's something that you can work towards. I've never revealed this before, I don't think. It was a journey for me. I had to take the journey from stress, maybe sometimes negativity, to the positivity palace, to the positivity kingdom over here. You can do it too. We all have things that we feel more and less skilled at or comfortable with, and it can be natural to fall into those down moments, to say, oh, this is such a challenge, this is such a challenge, and have those stick with you, because that can be a stronger emotional response. But you have to give the heavier emotional weight to those positive actions, those positive feelings, because that's what you remember is emotional responses, emotional feelings, as opposed to facts and data. So if you're looking for a way to drive that positivity, remember the feelings that you get. Bring a strong rush of feelings to those positive moments to retain them really strongly. Hopefully those insider tips help, and thank you so much again for being a part of the fun with me. Remember to make it a positive day. Don't let it be a positive or not positive day. Make it a positive day. And hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you. Thanksgiving. Thank everyone around you. Thank yourself. And until next time, play on. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Thanksgiving is a hugely important holiday, and I think it's especially huge in 2020. It's so important for us to remember what we're thankful for, what we feel positive for. I've felt so positive I've shared travel vlogs. One of my goals with my YouTube channel in feeling that gratitude 2020. Here we go. Come on back, baby. Come on back. Yeah. We've not had the ability to do quite so much of this year. I have had every morning I wake up, and in terms of specific items I feel fortunate for, I've been doing lunges, I've been doing mountain. In addition to feeling, I think there is a lot, I often find myself feeling like it says smoky hot chipotle. No, that's a different flavor. I also think it's standard almonds and cashews, so I'm thinking I should trade surprising for powder. I gotta say, and thank you for, I've never shared this before. Hopefully those insider tips help, and thank you so much for being a part of the fun with me.